What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for... Here he comes. East... This bout... You've heard of people... And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The media expects a lot from this fight under the stars here at night.
These fights have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting. This is it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Nice job getting that punch through.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and he caught. Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. That jab won't score. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. They can fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
That left hand lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Nice counter shot. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you...
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your gloves.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, he's ready to... They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. That hook doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division. No, we want the heavy fist. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Not sure if Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Win this fight? Right.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Both men step back for just a moment.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, that's where the confidence comes from.
The right hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bud.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because If you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. And that hook misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Lucky that hook didn't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Can't land that jab. These two were made for each other. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, you're better than that. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out. Back on him in this round. You don't want to lose this fight. That jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take the round off.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had a minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come back now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That uppercut does not score. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
In early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think so it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.